Ay, action. Sabi mo, action.
Action!
Game na? Hindi mo na kanat. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ano ba yung boss?
3, 2, go!
Too big! Hey people! Welcome back to our channel. It's me again, your bearded bro, Kevin, back with another video, and today we'll be reviewing Sonic the Movie. So, Sonic the Movie is SEGA's first attempt into starting some sort of cinematic universe. I don't really know which way they want to go with Sonic, but so far it is definitely one of the most interesting game movies that I have seen in a while. So we all know that game-inspired movies have this problem of not being good, but Sonic is definitely not one of them, and it definitely has its charm. So movies nowadays are kind of hard to review because they're almost always made to be some sort of big series with multiple episodes, and especially the big ones, including Sonic, is planned to be one of the major cash cows within a few years or so. With that said, we'll try to review this as a standalone film. So first, let's talk about the main characters of the movie, and of course, we'll start off with the big blue guy himself, Sonic. So I'm really glad they changed back to the original design of the character, because this is just creepy. Okay, and they did a lot of changes from Sonic's origin story, and I'm not sure if this was taken from any sort of comics or game or previous animations, but this was all pretty new to me, at least. So in this timeline, we see Sonic as almost like a pre-adolescent hedgehog, and at least he's often referred to as kid, or I mean, he's kind of portrayed like a hyperactive child almost. Overall, it kind of makes sense for the movie because I think they're trying to build up to the Sonic we all know and love, which is the heroic, smart mouth, fast-talking Sonic. But although we see glimpses of that here and there in the movie, he's still a long way from being that ideal Sonic. So they gave Sonic a tragic backstory in the movie, and they also changed up how the power rings work. So there's a small nod to the games that every time Sonic got hit or attacked, that he would drop the rings or it would scatter all over him, and they tried to recreate this in the movie, and I just think that was a cute little touch, and it's definitely for the gamers, and it's something that if you know, you know. So next character we're gonna talk about is Tom the Donut Lord Wachowski, played by James Marsden. And I guess he was okay. I mean, he played the buddy slash sidekick of Sonic in the film, and he does really play the charismatic Boy Scout slash sheriff role pretty well, and there's really not much to say. I fear that their relationship might be tossed to the side by the next movie, because Sonic may or may not be going off-world to new adventures. So their dimension hopping magic wasn't really explained much in the movie. So again, I guess we'll have to see the next one to find out. And there it is again, that spherical type thing they're doing with movies that I'm talking about. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so last but definitely not the least, we have Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, played by the amazing Jim Carrey. And I think he was actually the best part of this film. Hands down, he was an amazing villain, and it's always just such a delight to see Jim Carrey back on screen. I think this movie is just as much a Dr. Robotnik origin story than it is a Sonic movie, because I believe they're just using it as some sort of baseline for the next movie, which totally sucks, by the way, but I think the next movie would be 10 times better now that they have this groundwork for the hero and especially for the villain. Although I think they need to brush everything else aside in this movie and get Sonic off-world doing fun stuff with his friends, with his actual friends. One of which they reveal at the end credits of the film. So you have to stick around all the way after the credits to see who we're talking about. So one other side character that I would like to talk about is Matthew Wachowski, played by Tika Sumpter. Okay, so she's the wife of Tom Wachowski in the film, and I think they should have just removed her character entirely because she didn't really add to the story much. And we all just sort of wish they would have focused in Sonic's origin story, you know, explaining the whole situation with his backstory. But again, I think they're saving it up for the next movie, which again, it totally sucks. So yeah, moving on. So overall, I think Sonic was an okay film. We're giving it a 6 rings out of 10, only because I don't really think they should have gone live action with Sonic. I think they should have just kept it 3D, all the characters, get his friends in there, except Eggman, who was awesome. You got to take your hat off to Jim Carrey. He did an awesome job. Yeah, he's really good as Eggman. So what do you guys think of the new Sonic movie? Have you seen it? Comment down below what you think. And also, if you've seen the movie, do you think they're setting up a Sonic / Mario cinematic universe? And what do you think about that? So comment down below. And as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so we know that you're enjoying what we're doing. And of course, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified of our next videos, our reviews, and our Funko Pop stuff. And yeah, again, this is me, your bearded bro, Kevin of our channel, signing off.